team ban. Infamous turn to pick. Radiant team pick.
Disruptor!
Radiant team pick. Infamous.
Life Stealer.
Winter Wyvern.
Ten seconds remaining. Infamous turn to ban.
Morphling.
Ten seconds remaining.
Why, hello there.
5
We're
seconds
back with
remaining.
even more tiebreaker action.
team
It
ban.
definitely feels like I've been here before, but you know,
Infamous
maybe the
turn
outcome
to
will be
ban.
different this time. That is the definition of insanity, though, right? When you keep watching the same thing and expect something different to happen.
Well, hopefully we got different heroes already this time than we saw in the last match versus between Furia and Furia. I don't know.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're still here. We're still casting the ESL 1LA
10
major
seconds
qualifiers
remaining.
for the South American region. Thank you for sticking with us. I know we've had some issues
5
on the other
seconds
side here
remaining.
with the broadcast, but we appreciate you sticking with us. We've been here since this morning. We're going to continue to be here. We supposedly will have playoffs sometimes at some point. I don't even know, because at this point, if Infamous win against Furia, we will be stuck in the never-ending cycle of tiebreakers.
Radiant team
But, you know,
ban.
here we are. We're starting to get a really good feel about all the
Radiant
heroes that
team
everybody really enjoys
turn to
playing.
pick.
I'm sure Thunder Predator and Pain Gaming are going to be happy to see all of this information when they eventually make their way into the playoffs to face off with those teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this before, Nep. I've seen these heroes. I've seen RDO play Lifestealer, Duster playing Wyvern. I can only assume that's going to be Hiko playing the
10
Tiny
seconds
again.
remaining.
Obviously, you know, we've got... I'm going crazy
5
here.
seconds
We've got Tomato
remaining.
playing his Morphling and the Disruptor. Yet again.
I mean,
Yet
we saw
again.
things getting mixed up a little bit the last two games. Saw the people are mixing things up a little bit, whipping out all the stops. I'm not sure that's what you want to be doing in tiebreakers coming out of the group stage, but you know, a desperate times call for desperate measures, I imagine. In fact, desperate times.
I mean, Beast Coast is the only ones that seem to be switching up anything, honestly. I'm saying the
That
same
is-
stuff coming out from all the other teams.
Radiant
By all the other
team
teams, I mean the other two. But, okay, all right. We're going to get some of that Morphling Earthshaker cheese.
This is something that I think everyone watching is pretty how prominent it was in the past. Thankfully, it was nerfed, interrupted it, like Blight now. He can't do it while he's rooted.
Infamous
There's all
turn
sorts of
to
nerfs
pick.
to it.
Puck.
Also, yeah, you
Indeed.
still need the Aghanim Scepter.
Right.
A little bit of gold, but it's definitely and Puck coming over. That's a pretty good counter to it. I mean, we saw this how what word do I want to use here? Sorry, I'm losing it as well. We saw how good Puck was against like
10
Tomato in
seconds
the late. It was
remaining.
Puck and Rubik. They absolutely stomped him. He died again and
5
again. in this one.
seconds remaining.
Of course, Infamous did end up winning that game after all. So
Indeed, they did. I think a lot of it. I think that was actually the game, though, that no, that was Beast Coast. That was Beast Coast that went up against RoboZ's Void Spirit and the Enchantress on Slidine. So, okay, I'm starting to mix up my games now, too.
anyways,
My goodness.
Puck is really good against the Morphling. Of course, he can't use Waveform under it, and because of how they changed Winning Rift around, he jumps forward a little bit, and I can easily catch players off. gap that is on top of side.
So my question now is, you're playing stuff that's very similar on the side of Furia, a little bit differently on the side of Infamous. In fact, I do pick up the Bristleback, which was something that Beast Coast did earlier in their game. Are you at all concerned that you keep using the same thing over and over if you're Furia? I feel like a good team's going to be able to see what you want to do and adjust to like really mess with you.
Yeah, and I think that might be what Infamous. The Bristleback is pretty good against the. Yes, Lifestealer does on him.
Infamous
Also, it's
turn
very
to
hard
pick.
for him to get to the front of Bristol.
Radiant team pick.
It's also Bristleback is pretty wide as well. Set stacks saved.
It's true, and they also pick up a Death Prophet, so I think Infamous want to
10
play.
seconds remaining.
It's interesting, right? Because you have a Morphling, and Morphling usually takes a pretty decent amount of time to come
5
online, but the Death
seconds
Prophet is going to be
remaining.
playing a lot faster. Generally, you know, you get your 6 on that hero, you start making moves, you've got a nice silence, you've got a good Spirit Siphon, which is good against any sort of melee heroes. Is susceptible to burst damage, though, right? So if Hiko starts making some moves early, could suffer a little bit, because the supports that they have right now, you know, yeah, the Earthshaker might be able to come in for a fissure, but if Puck's in the mid lane, Puck doesn't give a puck if you're there. He's just gonna boop, blip out, and hopefully he hasn't used that illusory orb as a very, very aggressive, as an aggressive move. But I mean, prone to making mistakes, especially after you've been playing tiebreakers for how many
Entire
hours
day.
we got now? Yeah,
We started at 6 a.m. my time. It is now 1 p.m., so that makes 7 hours.
really? That doesn't seem right. No, it is right. Oh my god.
There's been some downtime between games due to like admin confusion. So
No, but also I forgot that the stream had a couple hiccups
Mhm.
because the connection to the server or something got messed up. So
you haven't had an clock.
I haven't had an actual clock. Oh my god.
We're 7 hours in.
7 hours in, guys. We haven't even hit the playoffs. Again, thank you guys for sticking with us and this insane ride that we're on. The players are crazy. We're crazy.
Well, what are they going to do?
But we're
Watch
loving
North
it.
American Dota? No
Ah!
tiebreakers over there. I heard EU qualifier is already over.
They are. They are. I actually am interested to see what's going on in the NA region, but we are here and we are watching SA Dota, and you know, maybe we're gonna see something wild come out of here. Who knows? Who knows?
No, we're just going to see the same thing
Choose your
again.
hero.
No, we're not, because that's a Queen of Pain. I am so excited to see something different. It's Murdoch's Queen of Pain. Let's go.
Again, I think I was talking to you yesterday about Queen of Pain. I feel like it's a worse version of Puck, but when you got Puck on your team, you got 2 versions of Puck.
That's some good math there, Nev. Excellent.
I'm sorry. Thanks for putting up with me, everyone. It's been quite a ride.
It has been quite a ride indeed.
Both
But,
these lineups are going to play fairly fast. I imagine Morphling to take a little bit longer to get on what he does because he wants some Scepter and items. And I'm not really sure how I feel about the Winter Wyvern again. I think that was just picked up because they were very safe with it. Using it's able to.
You know what's weird to me? Duster plays like one of the best disruptors I have seen. And he has been consistently playing Winter Wyvern.
Well, maybe he wants to be known for other things as
That is true. That is possible. But I also feel like if you're in a best of one situation for tiebreakers, don't you want to bust out your... I mean, obviously, this time around, Pepita picked up the Disruptor. Wasn't an option for Duster, but he seems to be going back to this Wyvern consistently.
I mean, it's a very consistent hero, especially with how they buff the ultimate. You can attack people while they're in the Wyvern ultimate now. So it's not just a tool for resetting fights now or picking somebody off when you're losing. It's also a tool for finishing some disable now.
True. Very tough, a decent amount of range too, and able to throw out that Winter's Curse. All right, Groundhog Day continues as we are now into our 6th tiebreaker of the day. And Furia, oh god, I am going insane. It's the same thing where they just find one person to tip. Where's the baby crying, though?
Find the weakest link of this team. Pick them apart.
All right. So I do like the Queen of Pain, as long as Murdoch doesn't play super aggressively during this laning. I don't think that, you know, Slidine's going to be able to really punish him with that fissure block. But, you know, everybody's feeling a little crazy right now. It's a little bit of mana used here on Duster. Does have a couple of those mangoes on him, but does a decent amount of damage on Slidine for the time being. A little bit of skirmishing here in the top lane. The toss back onto Sexy Fat. Gonna be that waning rift we talk about. I don't think they have enough damage to take down Tomato just yet, but he's sitting very, very low. In fact, both of those heroes are not looking too healthy at this time.
Full out shoot, shift back to strength and just eat up his tangos, or what? I think he's lost way too tangos that he.
Indeed, Pepita taking a decent amount of damage here as well, as they're chasing after him. I'll trade a little bit here with Sexy Fat and Tomato. Very aggressive side coming out from the side of Furia. You love to see it if you're a Furia fan. Not so much if you're an Infamous fan.
Good to see this more qualifier have gone by. Bounty runes shift out of Fables.
Gone are the days of Admiral Bulldog yelling runes at the top of his lungs. Though it is a great meme. Dota's all about the memes. Toss back, it is just a creep, unfortunately. They were hoping maybe they could get their paws on Tomato. Not gonna be able to find it just yet, as Pepita, he's got a couple of those mangoes left, is gonna continue to just spam out that Q. Nobody has a stick just yet.
Probably get a. He's gonna be spamming out crypt.
Makes sense. Looks like RDO is having some ping issues.
Bathroom lag as usual.
Duster as well. I mean, they're playing at a team house, so it makes sense that they would all some. Brazilian server, by the way, just boot camp internet. Okay. Sure. Cool beans.
They're saying.
Ooh, aftershocks.
They talking bad like of each other.
Not really. They just talking.
This is an ugly. Hate this hood.
You don't like his little. Oh, that's because you hate elves, and he looks kind of like an elf.
Does look kind of dark elfish to me.
It's a kind of goblin-y ears, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminds me of a young Elficus. Those of you who watch the D&D stream will understand what I'm talking about. Get a little bit of inside joke here. Alright. God. Alright. Alright.
I don't
Me
wanna know
gusta
what they're saying.
Sladine. They're playing. They're having a good time. Sexy Fat over here sitting real low. Look at the sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, little star.
Jump a little bit forward. Beautiful ability. It's a shame you have no idea what's going on. It's the spells.
Should we retract your last move?
Shocking. Did you see me waving?
Looks like they're just trying to stabilize.
Excellent. Well, look at that.
Is okay now.
Yep.
Chat joking that the major will be started and we'll still be playing tiebreakers.
God, I hope not. I want to go to the major. I want to go see everyone play. Puck using that stuff here in the top lane. It's just a constant back and forth, it feels. Trying to put as much pressure as possible onto Tomato. How's that bottom lane going? Like RDO does have a stick. Dealing with a lot of spam coming out from the bristleback. Is forced underneath the tower. Duster? Getting a couple of these little hits off as they're going to try to pull this creep wave.
sit under it. You gotta burn through a lot of mana to get just a couple of creeps, though.
Yeah. Be the Arctic Burn coming out from Duster, trying to kite just a little bit more. Got 3 stacks of those quills on him, but still 3 mangoes as well.
You can't really fish or block the Arctic
The Arctic
Burn.
Burn, yeah.
To quickly fly over it.
Nice D ward though over here, coming out from Sladin. He's making his way over to that mid lane. There is an arcane rune. Ooh, could be a nice thing for him to snap up and deny from that
Arcane
Queen of Pain.
energies.
Top lane. Mother just about go off on him.
Hiko's been playing very, very well. Thinking about going after that that Pepita over there, but not gonna be able to quite find it. Again, this is just Sacred, just spamming out these creep waves, cutting waves, putting a lot of damage over here onto the wipe. He's got 5 cool stacks on him.
Really don't think this is worth it. He spent the majority of his starting gold on mangoes and
A
all the mango
wyvern's
creeps.
breath.
I don't think the net investment has been worth it.
This economy,
Using
middle lane, Robozy. Ooh, he's sitting very, very low with that Shadow Dagger on him. It's not going to be enough to kill him.
First blood.
Oh, as First Blood's going over to the side of Hiko, they get the kill on Tomato, and they're looking for Sexy Fat over here into the corner. He's going to try to dodge away. You have a rotation coming out from Duster. They'll find the kill on Sexy Fat. But they'll also find a kill on Pepita, so a good rotation coming out here from the side of Duster.
Fortunately, you're very susceptible to so heavily agility before you shift back just so slow. And
Another toss up. Oh, Tomato. He's got a waveform out. Nice fish coming out from Sladin. Duster can't get really that close. He's trying to go for that Splinter Blast, but Pepita, noticing that he's just maybe a little bit too close to his Morphling, is going to back off, and he's brought him a nice tasty salve.
now very happy more. But this is
This is a
something
lot of regen they're ferrying out. Toss back up into the air. They really want this kill on Tomato. He's going to have to waveform
got 2
away
points grab.
again.
It's a lot harder.
But he's not going to be able to farm as much as he'd like. Nice fissure again. Sexy Fat stuck on the other side. Gonna continue to poke away over here at Tomato. Middle lane, what's going on over here? Looks like Death Prophet was able to snap up something as they're gonna chase after Murdoch. Murdoch does not have any mana left. Is not in danger of falling just yet though. Go, finding a courier. I believe that's Tomato. Ooh, it's real
Dyer's
fast
hero
though.
Has been killed.
Just to find it. Be a minute and a half, I believe, without a courier. Hiko now has to run away. Fissure Block coming out from Sladin. They've got that Thunder Strike on him. The toss back, though, underneath the tower. I don't think Hiko's going to survive it this time. Illusory Orb coming through. They want to get the kill on Pepita. They'll be able to find it now. Sexy Fat maybe a little bit too deep here. He is a puck, though. It's hard to get your fingers on him. He's got that Illusory Orb in a couple seconds. Should be able to just dodge away, but Sladin going to get some of those nice hits in a while.
I think
Do not use the illusionary orb at all. Just tango his way through the trees until he had one left. Need to heal up anyway, then out he goes.
gold for my master.
5-minute runes. RDO snapping one up for his team, but you can see over here, Hiko waiting patiently, not going to be able to quite grab the Death Prophet just yet. Trying to put a little bit of pressure down, but unsuccessful and able to providing a gank.
Don't mind.
Arriving, picking up the last abandonment, so everything's just going the way of Furia so far in this game. They're shutting down Tomato, harassing him, they're dying his tower in the bottom lane. Crazy farm at 43 that.
But I've seen this before now.
Okay, yeah.
Call me crazy. I've seen this before, and somehow Infamous still managed to take the victory. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe what my eyes are sending to my brain at this point.
3K up, it's almost 3K up in 6 minutes. Come on, Moxie. You've been sitting on 60 states, which is 2/3 chance.
We've seen that before. Sexy Fat, he's sitting very, very low. I think he is going to get taken out here with the final hit coming out from Sladin. Now Duster, he doesn't have any mana left. Sladin going to try to slow him down. Hiko making his way up as well. Get a couple of these hits off over onto Sladin. Hiko coming forward. They want to see if they can get this kill. Got the vision on him. Looks like they're going to back off.
Did you also hear that extremely long voice line from S-Shaker?
That was a very long voice line. Oh, Murdoch with the Sonic Wave. Gonna be able to take down RoboZ in the mid lane, plus the tip to boot.
Not
Top
really
lane
what I
again.
would've expected.
That's a dead tomato.
Again, just all over the place, Furia dominating. And like you said, we have seen this before, but it feels like too much this time. I'm not sure that Infamous is going to be able to put this out. We might see different results. I know I'm speaking pretty soon, being like 2K ahead and only being start of the game, but
It is very early.
you're really
Kind of
struggling
discern
right
this.
now.
Oh, we got the items are up now, so. Uh-oh.
The 7
Like
minutes.
Infamous also struggling a little bit with lag, but I think we'll see people kind of back off, go into the jungle, get those items that are just spawning, and then maybe start up again.
My apologies.
Winter Pain pretty happy with herself right now. Double now, Talisman just got killed on the Death Prophet. His fused drain drops and a couple clarities coming. So it looks like she wants to play pretty aggressive or far forward. Is afraid of like punish or dropping too much.
Murdoch doing a lot of work with this Queen of said. Again, looking down. Ah, God, you know, I see Lifestealer. I see Lifestealer getting farmed.
Yeah.
But I've seen Lifestealer get farmed before, and I've seen it not work out. So like, I just, and I've seen Tomato get absolutely destroyed in lane, and then bounce back.
Yeah, we've seen this exact thing before. This is true. It has gone exactly like this.
This might be a dead puck though, because he's already used the illusory orb. Already can see Tomato turning back, wants the creep wave. In comes Hiko. Hiko trying to find any sort of opening here, wants to get the grab over here onto Tomato. Will be able to illusory orb forward again. There's going to be the toss up into the air. They want to try to take down Sladine. They'll be able to find it. Duster getting it with the Splinter Blast. And now, oh, Tomato, is he being a little bit too greedy here? Is the question. Sexy Fat trying to buy a little bit more time to get the Splinter Blast. They'll get the kill onto Sexy Fat, but they will manage to find a kill onto Pepita. The buyback coming out from Puck. He wants to get right back in here. It's going to be the toss back in again. They want Tomato. They're going to chase him deep into the woods here. He does have the waveform though.
Are they gonna, it looks like he's out for blood on Hiko. He doesn't want to let him get away.
No, he doesn't. He's like, I'm keeping tabs on this guy. Where's my team? Toss up into the avalanche. Do they have the damage though? It's really difficult to take him. That is, they're not going to be able to get this kill.
Dire's middle tower is
Although
under
Hiko's looking like he wants to go right back in again. He's got a creep wave to tank for him. He needs to be careful. He could end up. Oh, the toss out! He's not dicking around, but it doesn't matter. Tomato shifting over. He is absolutely fine.
Down goes Hiko. Unfortunately, that you got to imagine that's going to happen. You're running out of morph. He's just going to attribute shift and bait you back. I think Hiko's starting to go a little bit crazy after all the games today as well.
Oh god, top lane, Murdoch maybe going a little bit too far. Has a Sonic Wave, they'll be able to get the kill on Sladine. There's going to be the buyback coming out here from the Morphling. It's a triple kill, but they'll be able to go get the kill and take down Murdoch. It isn't even Tomato who gets the kill though. Toss back up, he's going to change into the Tiny. He did get it, but he is now in a world of hurt as he's going to try to fight through all of these heroes. He's gone for that full strength shift here. Trying to run away. You can see the TP's coming out. He's going to turn himself back into the Tiny. RoboZ also in the vicinity now. Nice fish block here on Hiko. They might be able to challenge this. Needs that waveform. One more hit should be able to do the trick, but that avalanche. This Sladine, he doesn't have the long range fissure. They're going to try to go for the Crypt Swarm. They don't have the damage. They don't find him. And you can see Lifestealer already hopping a ride here with Hiko. Wants to get the heck out of here. Turn back around. I'm not sure if that was the play, Duster.
Nice place to do, give him a little bit of movement speed buff and heal up his HP a bit.
You've been so
Help him get out of there.
All right. Double damage turn does get picked up by Murdoch. 10 minutes.
Oh, top.
Top lane. Yeah, that's a dead Pepita.
Peter got
Maybe-
stuck between a rock and a Lifestealer.
Nice.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hiko gets spotted out here by Sladine, by Sacred. That's a dead rock.
Pinned your eyes open, didn't it?
What I call a hard place, anyways. The tiny down.
Sonic Wave?
Radiant's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
you used Sonic Wave.
Murdoch just used it. Just used it in the middle lane.
Miss?
I don't think he missed. I think he just didn't have enough damage.
I missed.
It's funny because he does have a double damage rune. Over in the triangle, Duster just trying to spend some time in his own jungle, but there are a lot of people here that would not like him to be hanging out. In fact, alright, Hiko making his own rotation. Duster had quite a few stacks of those quills, about 4 on him, as now Hiko making his way in. Murdoch also gonna be able to go find himself a kill on Sladine using that double damage rune. Open wounds coming out from RDO. Hiko trying to get the body blocks off. He is taking a decent amount of damage here, and he manages to find the kill onto Hiko thanks to all of those stacks
With 4
of quills.
heroes on it, you managed to take one. They're clawing way back into this game on us.
I told you.
I've been here before, Moxie.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Yep. The cycle never ends.
One thing
we live here
I'd
now.
love to
Dire's
see,
top
though, is the
tower
fact that
is
none
under
of these
attack.
teams are giving up. I imagine they're exhausted. They've been playing all yesterday, they've been playing all today. And this isn't even for elimination. This isn't even, like, determine where they're going to be, like, later bracket tournament. This
Oh, this is big. They've got RDO. They've got him in the static storm. He's going to try to lifesteal. He's trying to hit them away, but they've got a lot of stun. They're going to still be able to jump back in again. Duster is here. Duster, he has the Winter's Curse. He's going to go. He's going to drop it. Maybe they'll be able to take down Pepita here. They'll be able to find it. They have that lifestealer bomb. I don't know if they want to face off here with Sacred, though, at this time. As Sladine is nearby, they've got the Queen of Pain. It's not really the Queen of Pain, though. It is the Morphling who's coming in here. They managed to find the kill, though. They'll be able to take down Tomato. They're just playing ring around the Rosie over here with this Bristleback, who's able to run away. They almost get the final hit with the Splinter Blast. They're still hungry. They're going. They want Sladine, and they're going to be able to get him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
well,
Take over the outpost.
farm his jungle immediately after having the enemies invade, but I think he's a little bit wiser of it after.
God, I started laughing. I'm reading the chat, and it says all 3 teams have qualified for the playoffs because Thunder Predator has died due to old age. Ooh,
We're here forever.
we are here forever, and they're still scrapping over here. Like, I feel like no one's been able to find
Is under attack.
much for items because they're just fighting nonstop.
The last hitting is certainly slowed down. Lifesteal was doing amazing. A minute. Slowed down as we've gotten in. Bristleback has been kept.
That is a force to be reckoned with. We saw what Whisper could do with this hero earlier today.
I feel like a lot of neutral items treat back pretty nicely. The arcane wave.
Ooh, Murdoch, he blinks in. They don't have the static storm, but they do have the silence. They'll be able to follow up using a nice Winter's Curse, and they've also gone and used that exorcism. So they'll try to turn back around, see if they can get anything else. They are leashed up over here. RDO, he's got his eyes on Robozi, and they're going to be able to take him out with the Sonic Wave. Duster, TP. As Sladine caught in the corner, it's going to get just chipped away here by RDO. Is he going to be able to make it out alive? He still has not been able to get an Echo Slam off. They're going to be able to cancel out the salve. It's a bit of a smoke coming out from the side of Infamous.
I mean, they just managed to catch him out in a really nice dream coil. They were in a very awkward position. But it's like, it's so hard to get control of that triangle once the Radiant have it. If you can control it and have the Radiant team walking up it, wonderful. Otherwise, you just don't go there. You don't try to take fights there,
Exactly.
even though there's no shrine there anymore. Still, I've seen a lot of teams walk up there during the night. Well,
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why that's been happening so often, but Duster is going to get glimpsed to place it in the case. They do have the Static Storm. Should be a good pickoff here, as Hiko just can't go forward. He was trying to hope maybe he could do something, maybe get the toss, but with the Static Storm being up, it's not going to be able to do anything. 15-minute runes. Oh, Pepita. You are looking like a snack for RDO. Sacred.
trying to get involved, but I definitely don't think he'll be able to fight this lifestealer.
He's trying.
Trying. Fortunately, he's right beside the tier 1 as well, so wanted to.
Alright, well, Morphling still in that jungle. 5.3k online for him, but 8.5k over on RDO's Lifestealer, so... It's a little bit slower on the side of Infamous at this time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'd like to say that there have been 33 kills in a, we'll say 16-minute game so far. So.
This game's a lot faster paced than the one that we saw too.
Ooh, the jump in coming out from Murdoch. They're hoping maybe they can get this kill over onto Sacred. He's trying to face his back to everybody, but he is held into place, and that's just a bristleback with 5 heroes on top of him. No way he survives that.
So when you commit that much to a bristleback, if he's not like super far ahead, I'm not even sure it's worth it. I mean, they spent all the time, it was about 550 net worth swing killing him. I don't think it's worth it. In fact, bristleback is more damage overall.
Nice play using that ward, gets the vision on Hiko, glimpses him right back up again, and that's a nice pick off on the side of Infamous.
I think that's even better than like all the heroes they had to commit. There.
But they did have to commit a... Oof. Alright. Well, there was a Pepita there, but he popped.
Bye, Pepita.
See you later, little potato. Yeah, but they did have to use the Disruptor ultimate on the Tiny, so... In some ways, yes, it was very good. They didn't have to commit so many heroes. In other ways, they did have to commit a major ultimate to get that kill.
Your major ultimates though, Death Prophet's been holding on to quite a while now. He did use it in that team fight. It's not so good, like...
Invisibility! Behold!
Not gonna be able to grab that puck just yet though, once they managed to stun out the TP out, but...
We haven't seen Echo Slip so far in this team there, have we?
No, we have not. He's working really hard on trying to get that Blink Dagger. This has been a rough game for this Earthshaker.
5 last hits, I wouldn't say he's working that hard. Something held himself up by his bootstraps.
Something like that. Doc finding a nice quick pick off. They do have the sentry ward over there in the mid lane. I'm not sure if Pepita had an Invis rune or something, but evaporated. Use though on the side of Furia. Have the Winter's Curse up and running on the Winter Wyvern. Gonna be able to go. Show sees Sladine. They don't know that Duster's nearby though still. Murdoch also off to the side. See the courier flying through. Can turn around. I don't think that's the target you necessarily want to go on, guys. We are split up now. You can see that Duster sitting up over on the ice path. They're gonna go in after Tomato. They're getting that off, and he just evaporates with the use of all the ultimates. Sacred now forced to try to run away. He's kind of blocked in though. He doesn't have much for pathways. The toss back though, nice Winter's Curse. Is going to be able to hold this Earthshaker in place. He's never going to get an Echo Slam off at this rate. Silence, Duster trying to buy a little bit more time. Does have that seat, and it's going to get taken out by the puck.
He has some very amazing team fights by Furia, and this is something that we touched over the last, I was going to say couple days. We've only been doing this for 2 days. Yesterday. This is something that we touched on yesterday and today is their ability to take... We saw Beast Coast work the map really well. Furia are teamfight geniuses. They almost always come out on top. Unless something goes horribly wrong.
Which we have seen some things go horribly wrong for them.
Don't jinx the Moxie.
I'm not trying to jinx them. I'm not trying to jinx anyone, you know? I would love the cycle of madness to end. But also, you know, I have seen them misplay before. Nice, they'll be able to go grab themselves Murdoch. He's silenced up. He'll turn back around. Does have the Orchid online. Sladine, though, gonna be able to get himself a kill, and he's getting closer and closer to that Blink Dagger.
Dire's bottom tower is
Very
under
nice
attack.
though. That was a no. Definitely
Go.
Static Storm.
Yeah, definitely to slow down Murdoch, that's a worthy cause. Looks like they want to go into the Roche. RoboZ's pinging. You've got the Exorcism, and they don't have to worry about the Queen of Pain right now, so should be able to take this relatively quickly. They know that they don't have the Static Storm either. Might be able to get a snatch with the puck, but over on the side, they just go take down. There's going to be the buyback coming out now from the Disruptor. Still have the Exorcism. Comes out, they're able to take down Duster. So going to give chase over to RDO. Not going to be able to quite grab him, as they're still looking. They've morphed over into the Lifestealer, but they don't manage to get anyone else, as they'll turn their attention now to this mid tower. Murdoch needs to be careful. He did just TP in here. RDO waiting patiently off to the side. Sacred being that front liner. This would be a nice Dream Coil coming out from Sexy Fat, but he needs the rest of his team. The buyback's going to come out now from the Winter Wyvern. RDO, they've got the silence over here onto this Bristleback. He's trying to climb himself away, and he's just not going to be able to as he gets thrown back. But the Sonic Wave is not going to connect. They messed up. They screwed up here. Are they still going to be able to find the kill on this Bristleback? They will eventually, and now they'll use that Winter's Curse, holding the Lifestealer, also known as the Morphling, in place. And now they're going to have to try to buy Hiko a little bit more time. They've got the heal. They don't really have anything else for AoE, though, so he's going to fall eventually.
Any trade that you take any day, the Bristleback with the buyback. They're tiny though, so if you're able to disengage right now with Furia.
Ooh, the glimpse. Coming back, and they delete the puck.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pop back,
Radiant's
last
middle
episode.
tower
30
has
seconds
fallen.
right now, that'll open up the... And I feel like I've seen this before, Moxie.
Yeah,
Radiant's
yes
structures
indeed.
are fortified.
You can see Murdoch in the top lane just trying to do a little bit of split pushing. He knows that he can't go up the main force here of Infamous, but the TPs are coming out. They'll drop the Static Storm. They'll try to get the glimpse. It's just a little bit off the mark, though, so they drop the Static Storm for nothing. Although they managed to find the Fissure over onto Murdoch, but I don't think they have enough catch right now. They don't have the silence. They don't have the glimpse. Murdoch is a free man.
Hashtag free. I'm glad that he got out of that. Sucks that his team got cancelled, but he's definitely doing what he should be doing right now. Going around the map. If he's not able to just split up, take it. The map is what you want to be avoiding because the Morphling is the.
We got a Blink Dagger on Sladine.
Finally got it.
We finally got it. We've got a smoke on him too. Feels like they've got the Arcane Rune right now on RoboZ. They're looking to fight.
Just want to pop
no
it,
doubt about it.
30%.
Yep. Oh no, Sladine, not again. He just got that Blink Dagger, and he's not going to be able to show it off at all. The Exorcism is up, though. They need to be a little bit careful. They have a BKB that just got picked up on RDO, but this Morphling, he wants this tower. He's able to find it, going to waveform away, join up with the rest of his team. There's going to be the jump forward, though, on the back end. They drop the Dream Coil as Sexy Fat finds a couple people to hold into place. Fall with a beautiful Winter's Curse, though. They'll find a kill on Pepita. They're going to be chasing now over here after the Bristleback. Not the best target, but I feel like they want to get something else out of this. See Hiko making his way around the corner, making sure that if he's trying to go the other way, he can cut him off. The Avalanche is going to get used. Sacred. Oh, jumping right back out again. He was hoping maybe the creeps would help him out, but they will not oblige.
Style points to Lifestealer, hopping in, stomping, and hopping out, even though he didn't have to.
Style points indeed. Hiko, he's looking, he's hungry, he's got a Blink Dagger, he sees Sladine. He tossed back, though, it's a creep. Disaster.
Got an Echo Slam on that.
Oh, Sladine isn't going to have one against silence. He's not going to be able to use it. Hiko, though, buys a little bit more time. They have that heal. RoboZ waiting patiently. Tomato going to be able to find that opening, and they'll slay him.
Back and forth right now. Infamous going a little bit too far forward, getting overconfident with their... Feels really bad to be slayed in this. I'm not sure he's gotten a single... Has he used X-Slam yet this game?
No, he has not, as far as I've seen.
I don't think I've seen it. I could be wrong, though. Starting to lose it, but I don't think he's Echo Slam. They just keep getting onto him at the back of these fights.
He's trying to get into the right position. He's basically like, you know, the Bristleback, they just kind of ignore him a lot of the times, and they go and they hunt the back lines. They find Sladine before he can do anything. He's gotten silenced. He's gotten
Dire's top tower is under
just
attack.
CC'd. It is a rough game for this dude.
I mean, they've got Blink Dagger Tiny. They've gotten Queen of Pain, who has a blink. They've gotten Puck, who doesn't need a blink, but has one anyway. It is so easy for them to get behind all the heroes of Infra and jump onto the Earthshaker.
Bounty.
A wyvern's breath.
Rough game to be Sladine.
He's doing well enough, though, considering that he has been CC'd pretty hard. He's doing the best he can. He has had a couple nice fissures. He's just not able to find the opening for that Echo Slam. But you know what? Maybe he's saving up all those points. He's saving up all of his Echo Salami points. And he's like, you know what?
When I cast...
When it happens, it's going to be the most beautiful Echo Slam you've ever seen. People will weep about this Echo Slam. They will sing songs. They'll toss a coin to their Witcher for this Echo Slam.
It'll cause another tiebreaker when I get this Echo Slam.
Oh god. Oh no. No. Again. Uh-oh. Ships passing the night here.
Both teams
Gonna get the jump
smoking
on
each other. You
who?
just don't want to walk up the high ground in the night.
Don't do it.
Mistake.
Don't do it. He did it. But it's a bristleback, so I don't think you're too scared of that right now. Just spot out this courier. There's he. Oh, jumping forward. He's gonna see if they can obliterate. Yeah, just like that. Pepita does not exist, Sladine. Now over in the corner, they get those two. Oh my god, the two lines over there. It is the Echo Slam we were looking for. And he finds himself not only 1 kill, 2 kills for Tomato. They're still running. They're looking for it. They got the Dream Coil up over here onto Tomato, though, who has turned himself into this this Earthshaker, and he's looking, but
He's hunting. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna get. But
I don't think so. But hey, Echo Slam.
is the classic. Isn't able to get the Queen of Pain either.
It's hard to grab. Hard to
He's
grab
not
indeed.
getting around anymore. He's
No,
chasing
he's
this
not.
Queen of Pain all the way across the map.
He doesn't quite have that lockdown though to take her out, so gonna have to be satisfied with what they've gotten. Got. I'm losing it.
Fortunately, just don't take any. Would like to see them bottom lane too, but because the Morphling got a little bit over. You find a couple more neutral items though.
Yeah, we got the
Spider legs.
quickening charm too, which is gonna be really nice. I think you put that on the tiny or the puck.
Quickening charm, I would put that on the puck.
Tiny's
See how
holding onto the
attached to
Philosopher's Stone.
Shell.
No, little
I think-
puck's a little cold sometimes. You gotta have a shawl.
It's a nicer shell than all the other pucks have as well.
God, send help, guys. I'm really losing it. Alright. Bling just hopping around, looking for some fissures. Finds himself a Hiko over here, followed up with the waveform.
Are fortified.
Still too thick.
A little bit of warding wars going on here. See already Tomato making his way back bottom. He's trying to find, he sees the Queen of Pain. Will be able to land the fissure. They need to lock her into place, and they have it with the power of 2 Earthshakers. Landing the fissures.
We called it the super
Making
fissure.
things happen. No, we don't.
It's an industry term.
The technical term. You wouldn't get it, Moxie. 15k net worth on the Morphling, 15k on the RDO. These pickoffs are really going in the favor of Infamous. They're making it difficult for them to get out of their base to go find items.
Yeah, but whenever an actual team fight happens, Furia always comes out on top. It's all these little pickoffs that Infamous are taking advantage of to make it hard for.
Radiant's
I guess that's what they need to do.
Attack.
Get the pickoffs and then take the numbers advantage.
And further goes on from the scarier Amato gets. I mean, we've seen him late game with this Morphling and the power of the
Radiant's
classic
bottom
duo.
tower is falling.
Indeed. We've seen the power of a double fissure can do. Looks like they're gonna back off for now. White and Silver online. We've got the Eagle Song. Yeah. Quick buy. Sladine just stand right near him the entire time. The spider legs, oh god. There it is, there's the E-Blade.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah. Pepita looks like he wants
Oh,
to set up
Pepita.
a Roche.
I would say that's a no. I think he's very dead. Managed to get the kill on the courier. The rest of the team, this no. We've got an Earthshaker.
You know that they're here.
I'd be surprised if they let them get away with this. Yeah, we can see double damage rune jumping in over here, coming out. Another hop coming out. There's the Echo Slam coming out that we've been waiting for. And they'll find a kill onto Duster. It's a really nice Winter's Curse, though, holding them in place. It might be allowing enough time for RDO to get out. He has to pop his BKB. He's trying to run away. He's got the TP. They don't have any way to cancel it. So RDO has to flee. They've got that Exorcism they popped on RDO, so they should be able to take this Roshan away from Furia.
You want to do this
Just
right
like
now.
that.
You want to disengage. Just use their buyback action more than half.
What are the odds that Tomato gets a double damage rune right at that time, too?
Pretty high, considering we're destined to see a repeat of these games.
It's Groundhog Day. Jump forward, toss back here. Looks like Bristleback, he's taking so much damage, but they'll find the con to Sexy Fat. He does have buyback. Go hold them into place. Over on the side, it's disarmed. Looks like Tomato needs to get out of here in a hurry. Does have that Aegis. Can actually try to stand and fight if he wants. We'll just jump forward, and they're going to actually lose the Dean. They're going to go right back in against the Dean. He's TPing out. He doesn't want to be here. They've got the Dream Coil, though. He is just going to stand in place. They're trying to get as much damage as possible over here onto Murdoch. Tomato, again, sitting a little bit low. He's got the Aegis. He's trying to get that body block off to Pepita. Is going to fall. Onto the back line. Tico finding that opening. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Sladine. And now they're all chasing after Robo Z. He's already used the cheese. He's struggling. He's fighting for his life. He's got the Yule Scepter, but already his team has left him. Some of them have left in body bags. The other ones have just moved away like a rushing river. I don't know. I was going to say swimming away, but that makes no sense because he is literally water.
But he is out of there. That was so smart there by Furia. They decided not to finish off the Morphling, instead leave him full attributes shift to Strength. Leave him
Dire's
confused as to
middle
whether or not
tower
he should
is
shift
under
back
attack.
to GLD and end up dying, or
Dire's
get out of there
middle
with the
tower
8. So
has
they lost a lot of their DPS towards of that.
Dire's middle
That
That
tower
Prophet does have buyback. She does not have the Exorcism.
Dire structures are fortified.
Sacred. Oh, the Morphling jumping forward again. He does have that Aegis. He'll turn back around. They want to try to get this kill onto Winter Wyvern. She still has that Winter's Curse available. They have to stay split up. And here a BKB coming out on the back line. Murdoch going after Pepita. They get the kill. Gonna jump right back in against Sexy Fat, though. Gonna have to duck himself away. Use that jaunt. Now Tomato, he's trying to fight. He's trying to just get anything he can out of this, but he just doesn't have the damage. He doesn't have the rest of the team. They don't have the numbers. It's a lot of damage being used over on Tico. He did pop that Blade Mail. They're still chasing after them. Duster, he doesn't have enough mana right now for that curse. They're going to jump right back in again, though. They're trying to get the kill onto Sladine. They'll be able to find it. He doesn't have buyback, as now Tomato forced to run himself away. He's going to wait for him back in. He's hoping maybe he can get the kill on Tico. He'll be able to find it now. Sacred running back towards the base. We still have that Aegis online for Tomato.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fortunately, they weren't able to bring down that Morph. Like, if you did that the Aegis that entire, so I wouldn't say that risk. But again, this is Furia's tower in these team fights. They know exactly who they need to go on. They identify the Morphling isn't any threat, and they constantly do jive around him with all their heroes. And then they instantly
Dire's
charge
bottom
from the
tower
back
is
line and
under
kill
attack.
anyone that can actually lock down the heroes for long enough for Morphling to get their hands on them. They're just completely outplaying Infamous in these team fights. This is exactly what we need to see from them if they want to be able to close out this game.
But that has consistently been the problem with Furia, is that they haven't been able to close out games. They can have a great advantage. I mean, look at this. I mean, don't worry too much about, you know, that the net worth, right? Because of the fact that you have these neutral items, so it does kind of skew it. But it definitely feels like, you know, they should be a lot more powerful. Oh, Pepita, nice fissure block coming out from Sladino, going to be able to keep his buddy alive a little bit longer. They're really kind of dependent on making sure that he can get that Axe online as soon as possible. Robo-Z, oh, the fissure lands, they have the dust. They're going to glimpse right back around again. They want to just take out Duster. He's been a thorn in their sides, and he's down for 72 seconds now.
So, we're deriving one of the top tools for defending the high ground of their base. With that,
Indeed.
probably want to push this pretty aggressive. Like, we do have the ultimates up. Half Morphling, half Earthshaker right now. We have Exorcism, Static Field. Like you're ready to go.
I'm surprised that they're backing off.
But Infamous feels as if they're not ready to go.
Okay,
They are
I
the
mean,
pro players here.
they are the pro players. Well, you know, it is root time, so maybe they're thinking, all right, let's go, let's get ourselves these runes. Just wait, chill out. Maybe they're really good at getting these pickoffs, right? It's just when it comes to the 5-man fights, they struggle, boss.
5-man fights here is always come out. They only got 2 bounty right. Puck might even last one right.
Got the Satanic online now for the Morphling. Puck has a gem, so he has been cleaning out any sort of vision.
Dire are
Well,
scattered.
they do place some fresh stuff here, too.
Expired Satanic finish on the Morphling. Next item. Scotty. Other than Titan Sliver as well. Finally got that right.
Smoked. They're smoked. Are they gonna find it? Toss up coming out from Hiko immediately. They'll follow up with a nice fissure. There's gonna be able to hold him into place. He has that Satanic. He doesn't have an Aegis anymore. BKB is coming out from the side of Murdoch. They get a Winter's Curse off on the side, so the Death Prophet can't join into this fight. And it looks like Tomato, he doesn't really want to fight this, but they're gonna go back in again. There's gonna be the hop back in as that Earthshaker, as he finds an opening here over onto Murdoch. They see Duster. They want to get him taken out of the fight. If he's not a part of it, makes things a lot easier. They're not gonna be able to grab anyone else now, as it seems that they've already been able to TP away.
Everyone down.
That was a BKB charge used on RDO to get out of that.
I mean, thankfully he used Lifestealer. Problems in the world, but he did use BKB and Static Field is still up. Static Field down on him while he's on cooldown. And definitely bring him down with the Morphling.
Haste.
Morphling gets a haste. You might be right. They just might be content sitting around farming the next item or two.
Whoa, that was very aggressive. I guess it doesn't matter though, right? He's got the Manta style online, knows that he can just take off that the silence, easy peasy.
As long as Winter's Curse is on cooldown, they don't have that set up for him, then it feels pretty safe. He's got tons of status.
Radiant's middle
Sliver.
tower is under attack.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I really hate obsing this game. This Morphling is
Oh, the
so
Morphling
hard to
thing.
keep track of because yeah, every time that it's whenever Earthshaker has an Ags, right? Or the Morphling.
Follow player 9.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Then I miss out on all the other action though. I think what is it? I think the 2 heroes that are the worst to do are
Storm
the
Spirit,
Earthshaker and Storm Spirit. Puck can be pretty difficult too, depending.
And watch his cool. These don't really cool.
Yeah.
I would say is not much. 41% status resistance on the
Radiant are scanning.
Titan Sliver is probably gonna hold on to the rest.
You don't think he's gonna swap it out eventually?
Swap out for tier 5 items. They're ridiculous.
Yeah, they are. They're designed to end games.
Good.
Look how scared they are of this Bristleback.
I mean, they know if they commit to him, they're gonna have to spend a very long time doing so. He only has like 2,500, that much. They're still very scared of him.
Well, I guess they don't know where everyone else is lurking, right? Because the pick-off potential has been so incredibly strong on the side of Infamous.
You see a fairly low Roshan respawn. About a minute.
Yeah, I think you just wait for that Roche if you're Infamous right now.
Controlling the map, you might as well. If you wait for that road, get tier 4 items, then use that as your chance.
God, my shoulder's starting to hurt from opsing so many games in a row. 11 hours yesterday. How many hours are we on now?
Yesterday.
We did 11 hours yesterday.
We're at approaching the
8th hour here? Okay.
We have 2 best of 3s after this. No, a tiebreaker and 2 best of 3.
Wait, we have another tiebreaker after this?
Yeah, after Infamous win.
God, then we have another 3 tiebreakers is what you mean to say. Dios mío. Duster. They have Dust. They do not have it, but they know he's in the vicinity. Looks like they might end up losing Hiko here. Yep. There's that pick off we talked about. And the Roche is back up, so this is an opportune moment to get in that pit. Make something happen. Or not.
Buyback is not up. I guess they're afraid to do it. Oh, there's a DD down there.
There's a
maybe.
double damager in bottom. I think you go grab that DD and then you go in that pit.
Get over there.
Get on there. Go on. Why does Roche have hearts? Has that always been there? Have I just never noticed it?
Fallen to the dark.
I have no idea. I don't think it's always been there. I don't
Is
know
that-
what's caused.
I don't know either.
I think it's something from the Death Prophet.
Must be, I guess. I don't know. It's for Valentine's Day, because Roche is forever alone. Feels bad. No, I don't know. I have 0. I'm making shit up.
I would believe that though. It was pretty good.
Thank you. I try. All right. We have a
Wish to
4 stacks. Okay, it's going down now. We had a 5 stacks of Warpath originally on Sacred. Ooh, Illusionist Cape. That's a pretty nice pickup for
Good morphling item.
the Morphling.
But I still think he keeps to.
Okay. Well, seems to be that he agrees with you right now.
He's a smart guy.
Murdoch. Murdoch dancing on the edge. Zip away. A leveler found now. That's really nice.
Actually, it's just nice in general on Bristleback.
It's gonna opt to. Oh, he picks it up and he sends it back.
Boo!
All right. They're the pro player. You're not.
Boo, Sacred. Alright, he's got the Witless Shaka, which is extremely nice.
What's Murdoch doing here?
2,500
He trying to
HP
just-
3,500.
Murdoch? Murdoch? Don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Just trying to get a courier, maybe?
Not quite sure myself.
Guess he's just gonna settle for cutting the wave, but Havoc Hammer found by the Morphling.
Wait a second, we've been here before.
We've been here before. Oh, the toss back though, Bristleback immediately turning around. They've got the sides, he's got the Lotus Orb though, so the Queen of Pain is gonna be silenced up. Rest of the team sitting on the low ground. It's okay, you know? They're not too upset with their Bristleback being chucked over there. Morphling, it's got a lot of damage here. He's gonna be checking over into the tree line, does manage to go and find Duster. Duster is down, there is no buyback.
Are under attack. Radiant
Goes down.
structures
Dream
are
unfortunately
Goes down.
during that, but they can't really do anything right now on Furia. You're way too powerful right now. You have the Aegis, you have the cheese. They're trying to smoke around the backline or something. I don't think this is going to work for them.
barracks has fallen.
I don't think so either, but I just lost connection to Twitch again. Yay, alright, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what it is, but there's going to be the buyback coming out from the Winter Wyvern. Are they going to be able to blow up the Tiny? It looks like they're going to be able to do it. They find the kill over on the other side, though. There's going to be another buyback. Tiny wants to get back in. That's a beautiful Sonic Wave, but they're also Winter's Cursed here, as they'll be able to go take down Robo-Z. Another fight breaking out. Silence being thrown here. They're trying to take down the Queen of Pain. She's healing up very, very rapidly, but they have the Axe Scepter. It's going to be able to run away now. Sacred. Still looking for an opening. Trying to take down Sexy Fat. He's taking so much damage. He will fall now. Pepita trying to run himself out. He's to be backed up though by Tomato. They need to go TP out. They don't have anything to cancel the TP. So it looks like RDO gonna survive.
Morphling wants to get back into this. He's completely out of mana though. This keeps happening to him. He's able to stay after these fights, but he's just not able to continue. Like he doesn't get his HP taken away. Well, he is very, very hard to grab given jumps around.
Go. Jumping back up again. The jump forward though coming out from Morphling. They're trying to just blow up this Tiny as fast as possible, and he's got several stacks over here. They'll follow up with another fissure. There's going to be another buyback coming out from the puck. They're not ready to give up yet. They don't want another Groundhog Day. So they're going to have to go drop that Dream Coil. They'll be able to blow up Hiko. He's down for 100-something seconds. Gotta force them out of the base right now. Murdoch, he's trying. They have that Dream Coil down, but it doesn't really matter. Pepita now trying to get away from RDO, who's just slicing away at him. Not gonna be able to run away though. Buyback coming out from the Disruptor. Disarm coming out again over here onto the Morphling. He still has an Aegis. He doesn't seem too concerned about this. Gonna turn back around, try to fight with Murdoch. Murdoch pops his BKB. And here, oh, the fear being thrown out. Just gonna push him back. They take the bottom racks. They're taking the middle racks. There's just a gem on deck.
Be able to Bring this one down. After this, just one set of racks separating Infamous from Mega. Yeah, Infamous from Mega Creeps here.
Has fallen.
Fights. You just have such an advantage right now in Infamous. I'm not sure if Furia can do anything. They just got pick off after pick off. Furia lost their grip on this game.
Oh, Ardio, he's still chasing after. Okay, he gets the Disruptor. Duster has died back, but now he's got to fight through everyone else over here, and there's not a lot of mana over here left onto this Morphling. He's just going to have to try to fight his way back, but he's getting bashed up. He's going to turn into the Lifestealer, try to fight his way through here. He's losing the battle, though. It doesn't feel like he's going to be able to stay alive as much longer. His age is just expired. This could be a very bad thing for Infamous, but it looks like he's going to be able to run away. Now, he's got the BKB. They're going to try to fight. Nice Winter's Curse coming out from Duster. Again, not really known for the right-clicking here, as they do manage to get out Murdoch.
Does he try to go back in, though? How desperate are they for this last set of racks?
I don't know.
Take another...
I mean, you still have the Exorcism up for about half. You could potentially go back in there, do some more damage. And in fact, Tomato, he wants to go back in right now. Everything's back up on him. He's just going to keep wailing away, and that is... Did they take it? They've got the Mega Creeps. Mega Creeps, and now they're going to try to fight here with RDO and Sacred.
I think they just
got the Lotus Orb on him. I think you have to, but I mean, you still have Tomato here, and he's still trying to fight through. He's doing so much damage over onto the side. He's trying to just burst down Eco. He's not going to be able to quite find it just yet. He's waiting patiently. It's going to be the push back. They've got the Spirit Siphon on Eco. They'll be able to find that kill. And now, Robo Z, he is now Yuled up into the air. RDO, he's here. They're using that Satanic, though, on the other side. They're trying to find the other kill. Can they find the kill onto Duster? No, but they're going to be able to find the kill onto Robo Z, and now Tomato has to TP out.
I'm not sure about that one, though. They had the Raktas. They could have gotten back. They sacked the Brizzle back and just leave. Instead, the Death Prop and the Earthshaker also go down there. I'm not sure that was worth going back into. I mean, yeah, it's worth trying to clinch out the game, but I don't think you take any risks here.
I don't know. They still have buyback on the Death Prophet. They've got buyback on Sacred. No buyback on Sladine, but the Morphling's still alive too, so I'm not sure how much they can actually get out of this.
Yeah, let's not forget, though, this was the exact scenario we saw last game between Coast and Fury. They left Fury into the game. They made some of these little mistakes that they didn't necessarily have to. Fury ended up coming back from Mega Creeps. You give them a chance, I think they'll do it again.
It's possible. Keep on going, Enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying
to. He's going to be able to push down the lane, but still have a 4 to 5 side of Dire. I'll opt to just head to the jungle and pick up some of these
middle tower
ninja gear. One of myself. And Prince's knife. Good item on Guap. Jump on top of them. Turn them into a sheep on top of Orgdaway. Disable. Nice. All the heroes on Infamous are up. It's time to get back. It's gonna be difficult for them to continue to push out these lanes. They're gonna need Maelstroms on a bunch of these heroes. They're prepping for it. Lifestealer already has a... So.
What, the Shaco being found now by RDO.
Last of those. Damage rune. GG rune, if you will, sitting down. Oops. Didn't mean to ping. Pain just trying to keep these far away. Illusion more spy, but takes care of pretty handily. Yeah, Pain with the yell, and they're already they're prepared to defend against these Mega Creeps.
They've got to defend, or else it's the game over for them.
Well, a lot of you might call it like GG if they feel. In fact, they turn out with.
Oh boy, it's rapier time, Neff.
Okay, well.
We've hit that point. We want to finish this up. Tomato, I don't think he realizes that they've got the rapier online. Spotted it though now as he's just going. They're trying to take this out. Got the Lotus Orb on him. It's gonna be a nice bash though coming. Oh, but the fissure coming out. They turn back around. They've got the BKB. They're trying down Tomato. Here doing so much damage, but he is still up and running. He turns back in. They're trying to take down Murdoch. They'll find the kill onto Murdoch. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the end? Are we gonna have another Groundhog Day here? Enough the static start. It's beautiful RDO. They can't do it. They can't find the opening. They can't get close enough to get them off, and that's the GG. We got another Groundhog Day.
Another set of tiebreakers, everyone. Infamous turned the game around. It looked so rough for them in the early game, but Tomato's just been an absolute monster on this Morphling every single game. Maybe you just ban